Hi everyone, my name is Claudia and I'm a coach here in this challenge group. I wanted to make a little video about body image and about loving your body throughout this process. Okay, many of you have just started your weight loss journey with us, and maybe some of you are coming over from another challenge group. And I wanted to share something with you. So at some point, I had reached 200 pounds, and I'm only 5 feet tall. So you could definitely say that I was overweight. Okay, I have had body image issues my entire life since I was a little girl. I thought that anything that went wrong in my life had to do with my weight, or that I wasn't good enough for certain things because of my weight and because of the way I looked. So eventually, about a year ago, I dropped down to 120 pounds, which is the lowest I've ever been in my life. I was very healthy. I was very active. And then a few months ago, I got pregnant, and I had a miscarriage 3 months into my pregnancy. Now, it was very difficult for me to deal with all of those emotions, being it the first time that I had gotten pregnant. And then on top of it, I was in an unhealthy relationship. And it's difficult for me to admit that now, but I do. So since then, I have gained about 30 pounds. So I'm about 150 pounds, where I have dropped down all the way to 120. Through that weight gain, I was having a lot of issues with my body. I didn't love myself. I mean, I hated my body again, and I didn't like the way that felt, because that's how I felt for so many years, for my entire life. And I don't know when it hit me. I'm not sure when it just kind of clicked. It's that, and I used to preach this before, like, you have to love your body through the process. You have to accept your body through the process. But it had never really clicked really until a few months ago. And I mean, by a few, I mean like a month or 2 months ago, okay? That if somebody's gonna love me, if somebody's gonna accept me in their life, if I'm gonna be valuable in any way, shape, or form to anyone or to anything, it has nothing to do with how much I weigh. In fact, the person that I was with, the unhealthy relationship that I was in, I had weighed the lowest I had ever weighed in my life. I was a size 2, and still I was treated badly. So it had nothing to do with my weight. In fact, now at this weight, people just tell me that it might have something to do with the fact that I'm single. But, people tell me that I look happier. I look like that I just look good, and I'm okay with my weight, right? I mean, I'm not okay with being unhealthy. I did get a bit unhealthy, I'm not okay with being unhealthy, but I'm okay with loving my body through the process. And, forgive me if I offend anyone here, but it has a lot to do with my faith. I really do believe that God made me in His perfect image, and that there's nothing wrong with me through this process. I'm perfecting myself, and I will never be perfect, but I'm working on myself, and whoever's going to love me is going to love me just the way I am, and I need to start with myself, as I hope you do. As I hope that you love your body through this process, because loving your body is going to get you a lot further than hating it will. I mean, just imagine those nights where you just hate yourself and you're coming down on yourself. What happens? You reach for that Ben and Jerry's ice cream jar, or those tacos, or that pizza. When you're feeling great is when you're like, no, I'm gonna keep at this. I'm gonna go for a jog. I'm gonna push play. I'm gonna put in T25, 21-day fix. It's because you care about your body, because you care about what's going on with it, how it's functioning. So you're perfect just the way you are. You just want to be healthier. You want to be able to run with your kids. You want to fit into that nice hot dress for whatever event. You're perfect. Okay? You're just perfecting. You're working on yourself. And God made you in his perfect image. So love yourself through the process, and we'll love each other in this group. And I wish you all the best of luck, and please reach out if you guys have any questions. All right? Have a good night. Bye.